Hey everybody, welcome back to the weekly vlog. I'm still sick. I don't know if you've been checking up on my Twitter or seeing the streams or anything, but I've been sick for 6 days now. It's not quite trailing off quite as fast as I thought it would, so I'm going to try and not cough into the microphone a whole lot, and let's get this video done pretty quick. Today we're talking about me being sick. I guess I just kind of went over that. Some personal life stuff with a court case I'll talk about that is dealt with before anyone panics. The Mario Party 2 video that went up earlier today, and of course the schedule, which we'll go on to now. Alright, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, World of Warcraft. I'm happy that so many of you have gone active on our Discord and been playing the game along with us. We actually have a guild now, which is really cool. Again, for anyone just tuning into that series now, just remember the first 14 episodes, or 13 rather, were recorded like a year ago on an old version of the server. It's up and ready to play if you want to play it right now. Link in the description of all of the World of Warcraft videos to that. Tuesday and Thursday, Terraria. We also have Paper Mario on those days. Monday at 6 p.m., so I guess that's probably going to be after this vlog goes live because I'm so late to record this because I've been feeling very sick today. Bomber Crew stream recording. If you guys really liked the Bomber Crew video, let me know, and I can definitely stream that more often, because it seemed like the live chat had a lot of fun. Yeah, because of Zero streaming recording, and you'll notice there's a blank spot for 6 p.m. on Friday. That's because we just weren't able to do the stream of WWE 2K18. There were scheduling conflicts and all kinds of things like that, and yeah, so we weren't able to do that. Sorry about that. Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires finishes up on Sunday. Saturday and Sunday will be the last 2 episodes of that, because that Sunday episode we beat the game. Project Zomboid to that weekend, of course, and I'm hoping I'll get a chance to record with Aldrahill soon, now that he's back from Australia, so that next Saturday and Sunday can be more Hearts of Iron 4. As usual, streaming on Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So the court thing, people are probably wondering about. I've talked about this off and on for many, many years on the channel, because it was, the case lasted for, I guess it would be, yeah, 4 years and 11 months, maybe 11 and a half months. It was right near the 5-year mark. And because our court systems are bogged down to hell and the opposing lawyers kept using delay tactics. I'm sure you don't want to hear the whole thing, especially because I've talked about it before in other videos, and it's very depressing, but the super short version of it is that I was in a court case for 5 years that just ended like less than a full week ago, where it's basically my mother was abused by my father, terrible father, has manic depression, does awful, awful things. And basically their lawyer was a scumbag and my father is a scumbag, and they kept using delay tactics and trying to run us out of money and trying to bully us and all kinds of things. Thankfully we were able to afford a lawyer through a women's shelter. And here we are after all their delay tactics and all their threats they've sent us and all of this stuff, just like we anticipated, literally 5 minutes before my mother was going to walk in the courtroom and it was going to go to court, they agreed to settle out of court. They walked up to them, and yeah, the opposing team finally agreed to settle, because before this they always just kept trying to get us to settle for almost nothing, and we knew the value, and eventually they settled. Now the settlement is good, because, you know, it's the opposing team panicking because they know if it goes to court they get annihilated. They had no case. We didn't get everything we wanted, of course. We didn't get everything we're entitled to, and my mom won't even be seeing any of that money until, I think, like late December, but who knows, it'll probably get delayed more. I'm not privy to all the information in the settlement yet, but I'd rather not talk about that on YouTube anyway. I just hope that it's enough that my mother's able to get a better place to live in that one-room apartment in Toronto. I just hope she can get like a little townhouse in this area or something. What matters is that hopefully we're going to start getting some of the money that we were owed, and she can live a more comfortable life. Really, it's just kind of a comforting thing of knowing that whole case is over, because it's been looming over my head almost my entire adult life. I'm 25 now, and that's been going on for 5 years, so in Canada that would be 7 years. I've been an adult, and for 5 of those years I've had that court case looming over. Nice knowing I didn't need to go in as a witness. just because it got settled out of court, so I guess that's nice. I don't know, I just thought I would talk about it for those of you who are wondering about that. If you want more details on it, I'll have a link in the description to a tweet thread I did about it. It talks a little bit more about the case, but I feel like I kind of went over everything here. Now to get slightly less depressing Patreon shoutouts for $10 and up, we have Ghazali, Mad Librarian, Fiery Biscuit, Zandak, Taco Man, Play It Bogart, Night Fury 15, The Jed Star. This is really hard to say when you're nasally and sick, by the way. Jetstream, Conkdonk, Sophia Orr, Kilrain, Assassin Chris, Prelux, Victor, Wolf20KO, One Savvy Siren, Shauna, Tim, Curran Keta, Cyan Nolan, Lemonhead, Austin Manley, System Wipe, and Morgan. Thank you everybody for your continued support. I'm tripping over my words, trying not to cough, sorry. And a good way to support me if you don't want to spend money on my Patreon is checking out my Amazon affiliate links in the description. And by the way, if anybody actually uses the Canadian one in the description, can you let me know please, because it didn't get used for 30 days once, or was it 60? Because I didn't promote it very well, and so it got shut down, but my UK one and US one still work. So if anyone's using the Canadian one, let me know and I'll just I can go just make a new account and fix it and update the link. Lastly, Mario Party 2 with Bob Wolf and Brandon. I had a lot of fun doing that. I hope you guys enjoy that video, but if that's something you want to see us do more often, please let me know, because I can probably make that a more common thing, like a few times a month maybe, whether it be Mario Party games specifically or just games like that, party games, let me know, because I feel like we could get like an infinite amount of material out of that. I had a lot of fun with that, so please let me know. That's it for this video, though. I've got to go try and get my throat functional enough to record some Terraria with Brandon tonight, because tomorrow's Terraria video is not done yet. I was too sick to record it last week. Thank you everybody for watching. Until next time, have a nice day.